Greetings, viewers and subscribers.
Yeah, watch Popeye's mama. Where I watch?
So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button as also.
We give you the facts, it's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
The first verse of the national anthem. It goes like this. Sing with me. Yeah man, stand up. Anywhere you are right now, get up and stand up. Stand at attention. You can stand at ease. Eternal Father, bless our land. Guard us with thy mighty hand. Keep us free from evil powers. Be our light through countless hours. To our leaders, great defender, grant true wisdom from above. Justice, truth be ours forever. Jamaica, land we love. Jamaica, 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 land we love. So, here's some sound, when I was singing the chorus. Boom.
It's a genius without a murder. It's the same
Let me sing that one there. Let me sing that one there. Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine, heir of salvation, purchase of God, born of his spirit, washed in his blood. This is my story. This is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story. This is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. I said, this is my story. This is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. How are you doing this morning? Sharon, Faith, Tina, Andrea, Murrell, Echo, Marvali, Unruly Rookie, Cardell, Juliet, Tina, Chanel, Ariane, Azzy, Maximar, Tavare, Kenyot, Natisha, Delia. Oh no do. Angela, what's up? Good morning to all. Uno, Michelle, Tabitha, big up yourself. Annette, morning. Andrea Thompson, Jennifer Rose, Maximar, Shonda Clifford, Ann Patrice. Oh no do. How are you doing? You want me, you see? If you want to follow the live stream, can I realize something? Maybe the ads come up sometime. But if you want to come catch up back with the live stream, you see on your phone screen, just, you see when you press on the screen, you're going to see the forward button to the right. You're going to see the pause button in the middle. In front of the forward button, just tap on it a few times. It's gonna skip by 10 seconds each time. So just tap on it a few times and you will catch up with what is happening. You understand? Because me can't remove the ads. That is how I am paid. Here, I can't. Yaki, J Summer, big up on yourself. We are here once again. Today, Friday, March 6, 2026. And after this live stream this morning, we're coming back. We are coming back on at 9:30 because the wife killer, Jolly and Silvera, he will be sentenced this morning. And the Chief Justice said the sentencing will be streamed live. So I am planning and I'm hoping to join the live stream and bring it to you. But we are planning on starting at 9:30 because we are going to be talking about a few things before we join the live stream. All right, Nicholas, big up yourself. We are hoping to join the live stream before. All right, so join us at 9:30 and we are going to be bringing the sentence or the sentencing live to you. All right? Join us. the Chief Justice Brian Sykes will be doing. I see some. Look here, I am not in the business, you know. I follow nobody and call nobody no name, you know, and disrespect no official, you know. Because them have all kind of names for the Chief Justice. Them have all kind of names for over here, so we do things respectfully here. So we are gonna be joining the Chief Justice of Jamaica at 9:30. Gloria, you are celebrating your birthday today. I am told that you left the cold New York and you are now in Florida enjoying some sunshine. Gloria, let's hope that today you're going to be having a wonderful birthday. Your children, your relatives, other family and friends. Mr. Morgan, big up yourself, my boss. Big up yourself, sir. Mr. Noel Morgan, big up yourself, sir. Big up yourself, sir. All the time. Big up yourself, sir. Big up. So, Gloria, you are celebrating your birthday today. The rest of your family and your friends, they are asking us to big you up on your birthday. Let's hope that today you are going to be having a wonderful birthday and enjoy the sunshine in Florida while you can, because New York no normal. All right? Big up yourself. Now, today's proverb is: patience is a bitter plant, but it bears sweet fruit. It means, say, the waiting process might be slow. It might be uncomfortable and even frustrating. But just like a plant needs time to grow, the best thing in life takes time to bloom. So, whether you're building a business, chasing a dream, healing from a setback, or waiting on that big yes, stay the course. Water your vision with consistency. Sunlight it with hope. And trust the process. The fruit will be worth it. The Proverbs for today is: patience is a bitter plant that produces sweet fruit. All right? All right, that's all. Just be patient. No matter what the situation is, be ye patient. So, I already featured St. Elizabeth. I already featured Manchester. And Manchester people, you know what the truth is? No disrespect, but there's not much to say about Manchester. You know? At Manchester don't have no tourist attraction or that, you know, but it's just the truth, you know. So today we are moving on to another parish. You know which parish that? You know which parish that is? That is the parish of Clarendon. We are going to be talking about Clarendon over the next few days. Now, Clarendon is one of Jamaica's oldest parishes in Jamaica. It was established in 1664. The parish Clarendon was named after Lord Chancellor Sir Edward Hyde, 1st Earl of Clarendon. Clarendon is located in the South Central region. The parish was formed merging St. Dorothy's. You know, so there was a parish named St. Dorothy's. So the parish was formed merging St. Dorothy's, Vere, and the old Clarendon parish. Historically, driven by sugar, cocoa, and coffee, it now features a diverse economy, including bauxite mining, agriculture, and rum production. Most of the island's tobacco is also grown in the parish of Clarendon, along with cotton, allspice. You know, say most people call allspice pimento, ginger, livestock, indigo, banana, coffee, and cocoa. Maypen is also an important citrus packing center. You ever hear about Troutall oranges? Maypen, Clarendon. Now, before colonial arrival, Taino settlements existed along the Rio Minho. And if you never know, Rio Minho is the longest river in Jamaica, and it runs through Clarendon. Following the English takeover from Spain, the area was developed with large sugar plantations. Halsall Great House is one of the oldest in Jamaica, and it dates back to that period. Initially, if you never know, Chapelton served as the capital of Clarendon due to its central location, but it was later replaced by Maypen in 1887, which became the commercial hub. One of the earliest slave rebellions occurred in 1690 at Sutton's Plantation in the parish of Clarendon. Clarendon is well known for the Dembe Agricultural Show. The parish also hosts the Jamalco Bauxite Refinery and is a significant producer of rum. Clarendon is known for the Milk River Bath, a natural radioactive mineral spa. The parish of Clarendon remains a crucial agricultural and industrial center in Jamaica, with its capital, Maypen, gaining mayoral status in 1962. If you never know about Clarendon, now you know. If you never know about Clarendon, now you know. Now, like I said, in the morning, we cover the news. We review the news. I give you my unbiased opinion on any issue. Not afraid to give it. No matter who wants to say I am being this or being that, I am giving you my unbiased views or what I consider to be unbiased. But not only that. Oh, Tavares, you come from Dembe. How are you say? Warren, big up yourself, sir. Mr. Dunbar. But not only that, the promise is also to share with you some security tips. Someone sent me a video last night, and I want you to watch. I don't know if I'm going to play it in its entirety, but I want you to watch this video because there are some things happening, you know. There are some things happening as far as using your bank card, whether it's a credit card or a debit card, is concerned. And this guy, he's saying that he used to work at a gas station and something went down. So he's now telling us what went down. Watch the video. And then I'm going to be coming back. Watch the video.
I did have a skimmer machine and get to down at a gas station and I work for about 2-3 days. Remember one day, we left on the gas pump and the supervisor bring a special machine come get a girl who did a work on the pump. And tell her, I said, go and use this and take out the machine and she did have and bring inside. It never have an attachment or nothing. It look like a regular machine. So, and a lady pull on who will know the woman good because she buy gas from me regularly, you see me? She try run her card, it decline. She try run it again, it decline. So she have to end up bring her go inside to use the machine she did have at first. She come back out, they try run several other cards throughout the day. And all of them decline. You see me? Down in the night time, she said to the supervisor, she not use but the machine here because the machine not working. The next day, them get a next pump attendant for use and the same thing reach she. So within the third day, nobody now use the machine because the machine not working. Try it 2 times on the third day, it not really work. You see me? So the day after that, about the 4th day since the machine reach and not operate, the lady where we did sell first, the one where we know come back, screw face, vex. She said, what the girl there where they sell me the gas today? I said, see her there. She page the girl and say, yo, you remember the day when time I sell money gas? She said, I'm use my car. She said, yeah. She said, see, after that, every single dollar come off from my car. And she said, really? So what that have to do, you do? She said, other than here, so the only other place where she use her card since recent is a ATM where they in at the bank. So she knows an unscrupulous business to go on this, so she pinpoint it right back here. So I mean, I say, well, that makes sense. I'm going to go so boop, I'm going to bring she and the pump attendant back to the supervisor where they give the girl the card machine in the first place. When I show him what I go on and him pick up where the woman come about, him send back the 2 weep on the pump and say him a go deal with that. Somebody bigger than the supervisor come deal with that. Them in there laugh and thing and dede and she all a drink all Heineken and them dede until.
Alright, I'm not going to play all of it, but I hope you get the gist of what he's saying. Because what he's saying is that it was a skimmer machine that was being used to enter where they put the card in. So after they put the card in it, the transaction will go through. But whosoever, the supervisor included, they might work with some guys who are do this. So they were able to get the information off the card machine. So what them do is them duplicate. Because how the schema thing work, you know. When them get all of the information on the machine, them just plug it into a laptop and them get all your information. All your information and them sell. You can go even on Amazon and buy blank cards. So what they do is they recreate the cards. And them use the information that them get off of your card and create a new card. And them start. So the guy is saying that the lady came, but them give back the lady the money, our money. Lady feel happy, tap her up with even gas. But they were saying that boy, them use the machine, them use her information too quick. Because that is why she was able to come back and say it was at the gas station, she used it. You understand? Anyhow, I'm gonna tell you some ways how we can go about and protect our cards. You ever go to a gas station yet? And you hear the gas pump attendant say, ask you if you want to tap your card or you want to swipe it? Are you afraid of tapping your card? If you are afraid of tapping your card, don't be afraid. Because that is the safest way when you tap your card. Or that is one of the safest way. When you go to the machine or any machine that you use where you can tap your card, the safest way is to tap your card. You understand? Tap your card. If you go to an ATM and you tap your card, it's not 100% risk-free because they can be. So you might have used the machine and your session not completely closed. And somebody will watch the ATM and then go there and go use it. So if you go to an ATM and you tap your card, what you should do is when you are finished, you make sure, say you wait until the welcome screen come back on. Or if you don't see it come on, keep on pressing the cancel button until it come back on. Another safe way, or one of the safest way me know, is almost everybody nowadays have a smartphone. A smartphone. Say for example, your bank is NCB or Scotiabank. Ensure that you have the bank app on your phone. Ensure that you download whichever bank you use, download them app and put it on your phone. If you're having problem to do it, go in at the bank and ask somebody and ensure so you're able to log into your account via the banking app. And there is an option in all of the banking apps to lock your card. Lock your card. it's going to be inconvenient for you, you know. Especially if you are using a debit card. Because if you are using a debit card, you know, and you go to the machine and scheme it, it's easy for them to pull out the whole of the money out of your account. Credit card might be different. But ensure, say you lock your card using the banking app. All you need to do is make sure, say, when you're ready to use it again, you open your phone, open your banking app, and lock it. When you finish, you lock it back. Right? If you are using a credit card and you lock it, say for example, you have a auto pay go on and you have some monthly thing that come off of it. Them transactions, they are going to go through, you know. Those transactions are going to go through. But when you lock the app, it's for new transactions. So if me clone your card, me cannot use it. If me rob you and take away your bank card from you, and me go upload the information to Sheen, me can't use it. Try and download the app on your phone. Ask for help. Go into the bank and ask them to assist you to install the banking app and ensure that you're able to log in to your account. And when you log in, make them show you how to lock your card. And ensure, say, you lock your card. Keep it locked until you're ready to use it again. It's going to be inconvenient because sometimes, you know, but after a while, you're going to get used to it. Because if it's a debit card you have, and you go at the machine, and you push it in, and you figure out to unlock it, you're going to see some transaction decline, so something to the effect. So, after a while, you're going to get used to it. Lock your card. If them thief your card, if them do this and that with your card, then can't use it. That's one of the safest way. All right? Lock your card. Lock it. It stop all new transaction. All right? Can't say Papa never teach you something this man. Yeah, man, and turn on the G-Money, turn on the message alert. Because I lock my debit card already, you know, when I go to the machine. I don't remember saying I lock it, you know. But then, when me put in, and I try use it, me get the alert right away, say, transaction declined. And then me say, oh, shucks, you know, say, so and so. And even credit card, you try use the credit card, and I remember say, you did lock it. You go get a notification, say, no, Amanda Taylor, you're asking me how you lock it? No, it's not with the PIN number. Once you download the banking app, and you have the banking app on your phone, and you are able to enter the banking app, when you log in, you're gonna see your account information. You might have one or two accounts. You're gonna see your account information. It is also gonna show you your debit card. If it's a credit card or a debit card, it's going to show you the cards. The option will be right there if you lock it. If it's NCB, say for example, you use NCB. When you go unlock it, it's going to require that you enter your token number or enter your token. So if a NCB you have, ensure so you have your token with you or you have it in one place. Or if you drive up to the machine, you're able to drive up to the ATM. You can unlock it before you come out of the car or whatever. But when you go unlock it, it's going to ask for the token. I'm not sure about the other banks. But, Simone, you might do the same thing. Freezing the card, locking the card is the same thing. You lock it. That's the option that is in the banking app. You don't require no PIN number. To lock it, it's just a pull across. You just tap on a button and it lock it. All right? So ensure you try and protect yourself. Ensure you try and protect yourself. Don't say, you know, something can happen to you, you know. Don't say it can happen to you. Because sometimes some things happen to you, you know. And we say, Lord have mercy, look how much Papa you talk about locking my card and I never lock it. Lock your card. Lock it. All right? So let's move on to the news. And remember, so we're coming on back at 9:30. We are going to be covering the sentencing of wife killer Julian Silvera. What is token in Jamaica? A token, say for example, you join NCB. Them give you a little something what look like a remote, but it's small. But what means that as long as the numbers change, the numbers on it, there are some numbers on it, and the numbers change every minute or every 30 seconds. I'm not sure. So say for example, and that is why you tap your card in here. So when you tap your card, there is it is tokenized. So if me tap my card, the token enter in the system. The next 30 minutes, that token I got change. So nobody can duplicate my card and use it that way there because it's tokenized. A token is something like a one remote control, like for your vehicle, but it's small. And there are some numbers on the top. The numbers keep changing like every 30 seconds or every minute. Yeah, something like a thumb drive. Yeah, thank you, Mahalia. Something like a thumb drive. So the numbers and the token keep changing every 30 seconds or every minute. So say for example, I want to transfer some money to somebody and I'm using the NCB app and I enter the person's information. The app for me to register the person as somebody who me I go send money to. Me have to enter the token. I enter the token. When I'm ready to send money to the person, the token I got change by then. So I have to enter the new token because the token, the number keep changing every 30 seconds or every 1 minute. So that is the token. You know? Oh, the RSA app. Okay. Yeah, man, because some banks ask that you download the RSA app. So whenever you go do anything, you have to click on the RSA app to enter the token number. So that is it. All right? Yeah, man, you have soft one and you have the hard one. Right, Sheena? You have the soft token where you download the RSA app and you have the hard one, which is the something that look like a thumb drive. What are that me work with? Me work with the one that look like a thumb drive. You know? Me work with that one there. It might happen that me go lose my phone or and you know something like that. So me work with that one there. But today, Jamaica Gleaner, this is really sad news for Jamaica. Really, really, really sad news. And Mr. Tufton, the PR man, Mr. Tufton is saying he's seeking to assure that contingencies are in place to counter the announced shutdown of the 50-year-old bilateral agreement that allowed Cuban doctors to fill gaps in the health sector in Jamaica. Mr. Tufton is just saying that, you see, for cushion the blow. Because it now go easy if you fill the void there. Now go easy at all. Jamaica has closed the door on a 49-year-old bilateral arrangement with Cuba. Why I tell you something, you know. You see, Marco Rubio visited Jamaica recently, you know. I wonder. Jamaica has closed the door on a 49-year-old bilateral arrangement with Cuba that sent hundreds of Cuban professionals to the island to bolster health infrastructure, bringing service to remote communities. Confirmation of the termination of the program came yesterday via a statement from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade. 3 senior medical professionals who contacted the Gleaner after the news broke expressed regret and great pain, though they admitted that the writing has been on the wall for several years. Okay, for several years. So the doctors in the sector are saying the writing has been on the wall for several years. So this might not have nothing to do with Marco Rubio visit, according to what the doctors are saying. Okay. One of them, a highly placed official, believes that Jamaica may be told to declare the... Oh, watch it again. One of them, a highly placed official, believes that Jamaica may be told to declare the Cuban ambassador persona non grata. He said the Holness administration had little choice. He went on to say, if the PNP had won the election last year, they would have been faced with the same possibilities. So nothing wouldn't change. So not because of JLP in power. Mr. Trump is the president of the United States. So would have faced the same thing according to this official. If they relented, the same level of espionage and destabilization that occurred between 1977 and 1980 would have happened again. And perhaps worse this time with AI. Honestly, neither a PNP nor JLP admin has a choice. But I say here and now that my heart is grieving and there is nothing I can do, said the senior doctor who was a part of an early batch of students to have received training in Cuba. He asked not to be named. So this is not gonna be pretty. Mr. Tufton is saying there's contingent. Mr. Tufton is I just PR Mr. Tufton I use. What kind of contingency? You think America go send no doctor go to Jamaica if you fill the void? But it nah go pretty. It is not gonna be pretty. Nah go pretty. So Cuban doctors and most likely the nurses as well. Nah go pretty. Barry D, big up yourself. It is not gonna be pretty. Let's move on to the Jamaica Observer. Let's go over to the Jamaica Observer. The Jamaica Observer, reallocation of $11.4 billion from NHT is in the national interest. The PNP has been blasting Mr. Holness because the government has been drawing down money from the NHT. But lest we forget, this was started by the PNP. Although the JLP did a blast them at the time, it was the PNP who started the drawdown. So the JLP is continuing it. But at the end of the day, any government in a power would have do the same thing. I can tell you that. So Mr. Holness is saying that the drawdown of the $11 billion is in the national interest. Boy. So today, wife killer Jollian Silvera will be sentenced. But at 9:30, I'm going to be talking some more about him. Because we will go back in time and we are going to talk about him. So we're not going to touch that as yet. So let's go over to the Jamaica Star. There are some articles on the Star. But before that, yesterday there was a traffic ticket day over in St. Catherine. Watch this TVJ news report. Watch this.
A small step for the judiciary and the Court Administration Division CAD, but a giant leap for motorists. And in this case, the opportunity to renew his driver's license.
I was speeding on New Year's Day.
And what happened? Why did you not pay? Like, oh?
I was complacent, irresponsible, forgot about it, and now I have to pay the price in order to renew my license.
He was one of hundreds of Jamaicans who took advantage of the traffic ticket day at the St. Catherine Parish Court Wednesday.
When I came, I just asked questions and the police directed me. I went in there, my 2 persons were in there at the time. And then I went up in 5 minutes, went up there, spent like 3-4 minutes up there. The process was quite simple and easy because I don't think I've been here 15 minutes.
The initiative, which was scheduled to end at 9 p.m., was extended to 10 o'clock to ensure that every motorist got the chance to see a judge. Chief Justice Brian Sykes says outstanding traffic tickets make up majority of the cases in backlog. He says it threatens the court's ability to be compliant with international standards that states no more than 10% of its cases should be unresolved after 20.
All right, Sharon, go and get your sleep. Go get your sleep. So the Chief Justice is saying that this will be replicated in other parishes. But let me show you how we as Jamaicans stay, you see. Somehow we, Dream Team, thanks for the new membership. Somehow we, we try capitalize. I try eat a food after everything. Look on this in the star. Look at this. 2 arrested during St. Catherine traffic ticket day. You want to know what they're arrested for? You want to know what the 2 of them get arrested for? Watch this. 2 guys were arrested. Oh, it was on Wednesday. Sorry, it wasn't yesterday. It was on Wednesday. 2 guys were arrested on Wednesday after police said they attempted to defraud motorists by offering to fast track their court appearance during the St. Catherine Traffic Ticket Day initiative at the Spanish Town Courthouse. Investigators allege that the guys, they approached motorists waiting in long lines and claimed that they could arrange for them to see the judge more quickly if them pay a fee, despite having no authority to do so. The special court session organized by the Court Administration Division is aimed at reducing the backlog of traffic tickets in St. Catherine, with approximately 20,000 motorists expected to take advantage. During the course of the day, we had reason to arrest 2 persons, 2 males that we believe were conspiring to defraud some persons, trying to hasten the process of getting through. That is what Senior Superintendent Hopeton Nicholson told the Star. Our investigators are conducting further investigations for that. 2 persons are in custody, and the investigations will continue. We are looking at larceny by trick and conspiracy to commit the said offense. Now, for there to be an offense, the persons who they were trying to defraud, if you go give a statement, you feel like say anyhow. He said we implore persons that are, when they are coming to these areas, to go through the proper channels and do not try to shortcut the line with the facilitation of anyone on the ground. The members who are assigned to the court are the ones authorized to deal with the matters here at the court. So, 2 people were taken into custody. Now I carried a report on this, and I noticed that the Star are most likely the Star get the release from the JCF, and it is saying man who allegedly used woman's gun to shoot at her is now wanted. I would have carried the report. The female is a police constable. She's stationed at the Ferry Police Station. I carried that report. She's 30 years old, so there is her baby father, Owen Miller. And Owen Miller is accusing her of infidelity. As a result, him tell her Saturday night to leave the house. She left out of the house, went into the community because she's from nearby, And she asked for the assistance of some people, some of her family members. But, so she come back, was moving out, the things out of the house. She left someone in her car. She left her handbag in her car with her gun. Owen Miller, the baby father, no. So she have the gun on her. She left it in the car in her handbag. Him go take out the gun and bust up some shot. Him go as far as to fire shots in the car tire with them 7 months old baby in the car. Because the girl who was seated in the car, she had her 10 months old baby there. So the police lady give her baby to keep as well in the car. And him go take out the woman police gun. When I carried the story on Sunday, the preliminary report was that she was shot, but then I got the understanding that no, she was not shot, but him fire about 7 shots out of the gun. Going back go fire 1, then him come on the front and fire about 3, and then him bust up some shot in the car tire. And him go put on the gun inside. After I realized what I'm doing, him go put on the gun inside of the house and drive away. In I think our Honda Grace motor car. Now, that is Owen Miller. I understand him have placed a property in George's Plain in Westmoreland. Our next place in Old Harbour. Owen, you are wanted by the police. You are wanted by the police. Eh? You are wanted by the police. And you know the sad thing about this? If you can't say there's any thing sad about it, that woman police, you remember I carried a report the other day where them thief a woman police gun. Well, it was not her license gun. It was the JCF's gun. It was in 2024 or 2023, one of those times. She parked up her car out at Rapid True Valley Hardware in Manchester, Mandeville. And she left her gun in her handbag in the car. A guy broke into the car, thieved the handbag with the gun. The guy was charged, sent to prison, or sentenced. I'm not sure if he was sent to prison, but he was charged and found guilty and sentenced. Now the DPP, because a file was sent to the DPP, and the DPP has ruled that the woman police be charged for negligent loss of her firearm. Will there be an investigation into this woman police? Because the least I can say is FLA, I got to take with the gun. That is the least I can say in this matter. I don't see FLA giving her back this gun. Yeah? I don't see FLA giving her back. I don't see how a woman police must do them something. Yeah? There's a lot of female police do these things, I remember back in the day, I remember a female police, somebody I respect very much. She stopped and come out of her car to go open her gate. And apparently, I watch her and see how she come in and what she do at night time. So she stopped the car, come out, go open her gate. And the boy just jump in the car and drive with the car, bag with gun and everything in it. But you know why female always do that? Left them gun in a handbag in a car and all these things. Eh? I don't know, but and only female happen to, by the way, And only female happen to, by the way. I remember back in the day, boy, I have some stories. Sometimes I forgot give you some story time, Back in the day, I remember I seen a policeman, He was Ingi one boy. Now this boy come from Westmoreland, may I tell you about. The boy just appear at the police station and police start making wash them vehicle. Right? Hey, Petrol, go on. Big up yourself, sir. Petrol, Lois, big up yourself. The boy start wash police vehicles. And I remember one day, one deputy soup get the boy in vehicle for wash. And the boy, after the boy done wash the policeman vehicle, the boy was missing. The boy left station the same day. Only if you find out, the boy take out the deputy superintendent gun and gone with it. Now, I can't tell you, Me can tell you, you know what police, you know what happened in that case? You know what had to happen? Them have to move the crime scene, I'm going put the crime scene in him house, in him safe, in him house, Eh? That is what saved that deputy soup, They had to move the crime scene, can go in house and create a break-in anyhow. But I tell you, say, and only female police do it. And only female police do it. Some man do it too. Left gun in a car. Yeah, they had to move the crime scene from the Savannah Lamar police station and go put the crime scene over where the man live. Me not tell you where him live or where him used to live. May his soul rest in peace though. But he's no longer here with us. But the crime scene had to be moved because service come pick up yourself. But it's not only females who do it. And only females who do it. Having a gun, man, look here. If you have a licensed firearm or whatever firearm you have, you're supposed to have the gun for you, unless you can't do better. Maybe you go a court or you go maybe you fly out or something. But you're supposed to have the gun. Barry D, you're supposed to have the gun for you at all times. Eh? No. Me have a gun. Me all when me there bathroom. All when me there in the bathroom. If me have a gun. All when me in the bathroom. Eh? No. You can't run joke with gun. Anyhow, we're still in this. So that is Owen Miller. He's a contractor, 44-year-old. And the Star is saying the incident took place Saturday night. I would have carried it. Following investigations, the St. Elizabeth police have now listed Miller as wanted, and they are urging him to turn himself in immediately to the Black River Criminal Investigation Branch. Owen Miller is known to frequent George's Plain in Westmoreland and Whitewater Boulevard. I'm not sure this is in Spanish Town. I'm told that this is in Old Harbour. Maybe that's the release, but I am told that is in Old Harbour. But Owen Miller, you are wanted by the police. You are wanted for doing foolishness. Take up gun, fire gun, you're wanted. All right? Go into the police. So you may tell about so this is a Bitcoin scam where them arrest some people the other day, and it is the same card skimming business, I am told that this is at the KFC or one of them. I am told that this is at one of them big fast food places. I'm trying to confirm if it is KFC. But what started as a simple fast food run has now spiraled into a multi-million-dollar fraud probe after detectives slapped charges on 2 more suspects in a card skimming and cryptocurrency laundering ring in Manchester. Charged are Alaric Bruce, a fast food restaurant employee, and 23-year-old Shanae Smith, a sales rep. Both are from Highway Drive in Mandeville. The arrest on March 2 follows the earlier apprehension of 3 other fast food workers on February 14 after unauthorized transactions totaling more than $600,000 were flagged. Police say between June 2025 and January, Bruce allegedly compromised customers' card information while working at the restaurant drive-thru. Most likely, this sounds like a KFC to me. Investigators allege that he used the stolen data to produce Bitcoin and funneled approximately 1.5 million Jamaican dollars into a bank account owned by Shanae Smith. During simultaneous operations in Mar Valley, St. Andrew, and Mandeville, Manchester, lawmen also seized 2 firearms and 500 rounds of ammunition as the probe widened. Bruce has been charged with conspiracy to defraud, simple larceny, possession of identity information, and breaches of the Proceeds of Crime Act. And they are scheduled to appear in Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on May 4. So most likely they were granted bail because they wouldn't. But, boy, a fraud thing, I mean, I tell you. This is the pastor, the man who baptized Melissa. He was the man who officiated over her wedding, and he was the priest who officiated over her funeral. So he baptized her, he got her married, or he officiated over her wedding, and then he buried her, officiated over our funeral. But more on that later on. Star also another story. And thank you, Star. Thank you. If you notice. From Parliament suits to prison garb. Thank you, Star, for saying that. Because it seemed like only Papa alone did say it. Wife killer Julian Silveria faces harsh realities behind bars. That is another article from the Star. Remember that tomorrow night at 9:30, we are going to be here. But we can't read all of the Tell Me Pastors tomorrow. So I'm going to close off today with a Tell Me Pastor, because there's a lot more to come tomorrow night. This woman cheated 2 weeks before our wedding. Are you still married to her? 4 years ago, I got married to a girl who I thought I was in love with. Soon after the marriage, she advised me, okay, me understand now. She advised me that she had missed her period. I asked her how could that happen so soon? And she said, we are doing things that will cause her to get pregnant. I told her to check it out with the doctor. She visited the doctor and told me that the doctor said she should watch it for another month. When the month had passed, she said she still did not see her period. After 3 months, we were convinced that this girl was pregnant, but I doubted that I was responsible for her pregnancy. So hold on, you never used to do it before. So you never used to do it before the marriage. Him say, I started counting the days before we got married. And when we do it, I told her that we would have to do a DNA test after the child is born. She said she would not put me under any stress because she was also checking. And she believed that it could be her former lover who got her pregnant. She confessed that 2 weeks before the wedding, she had unprotected sex with her former lover. I could not believe my ears. The very next night, she had sex with the man. She came to my house and slept in my bed. Oh, so no never do it then. So never do it before marriage. So never do it before. I mean, me understand the part, about it's possible that she's saying that she did it with the lover. Yes, I mean, I discard that. But me, I look upon her, me, I say, so never do it before no marriage. Or never do it during that period. That seems so suspicious, so quick. Anyhow, she said before I left work, before I left work, we had sex. She said I should not tell her. Oh, before I left work, we had sex. Then why were you? Anyhow, she said I should not tell any of her relatives that she was pregnant. The man she had sex with offered her some money to abort the pregnancy. So she did. Okay, me get it now. But our marriage broke up right there and then because I considered her to be a criminal. A criminal you talk about. Oh, criminal because she do away with the child? Okay. I did not know that I could do without a woman, but I found myself not having any desire for sex. I hope so, you know, I think like Buju son, you know. After my wife and I broke up, it took me 16 months to date another woman. Oh. What this girl did to me was not necessary because I used to take care of her. My problem was I was unaware that she was fooling around with another man. I have moved on with my wife. I am now living with another woman. I have my divorce papers. Oh, okay. I have my divorce papers. I cannot trust women. This girl I am living with is older than I am. She knows that I don't trust women because I keep telling her that if she sees any man who she likes, she can let me know and move on. I have a son who is now in the police force. He and I are very close. He told me that I should not hold anything against the woman I am living with because all women are not the same. I know that. But how do I start to trust women again? One second. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to take the call there. She said, I have a son who's in the police force. He and I are very close. He told me that I should not hold anything against the woman I am now living with because not all women are the same. I know that. But how do I start to trust women again? Think of it. This girl had sex with a man and slept with me the same night. And we had sex before I left to work. Don't you think that women are dangerous? Pastor said, I am glad that you have written. Your son, who is a police, has given you good advice. You should not hold anything against the woman with whom you live just because she's a woman. It is true that your wife behaved like a snake. She knew all along that you were not the person responsible for getting her pregnant. She was a wicked woman. Very wicked, but I agree with your son. Don't hold anything against your present woman. If you genuinely love her, after you have got professional counseling, marry her. I wish you well. Boy, oh boy, hey, some of we, you know, both man and woman, you know, some of we dangerous, you know. Hey, some of we, you know, boy, me I tell, hey. Some of we, you know, Pastor says snake. Why? Anyhow, here we are. We are come back 9:30 this morning. And remember, we'll be on tomorrow night, 9:30. We're coming back 9:30 this morning. We talk about the wife killer, Jolly and Silvera. And we'll be bringing you the sentencing. It will be streamed live, and we are hoping to join one of the live streams to bring it to you. So 9:30, that's our next hour and a half, Let me go prepare. Catch you later. In the meantime, live, love, laugh. Blessed love, everybody.
From the hills to the town, we bring the link. Straight facts, no mix up, no gimmick, no wing. You tune in now, get the real insight. Cause Papa Newz link lights in
Papa Newz link, yeah, we tell it how it is. Jamaican vice, truth in all the biz. Click it, share it, every little click count news with the vibes. That we are no